All right, good morning, fellow beekeepers, and happy Memorial Day weekend. We're out here in the bee yard this morning. It is a scorcher already. It's going to be a real hot day, super humid, sun shining. Great day for the bees, great day for us as beekeepers to get out there and do what we enjoy. So this morning we are checking on our hives. We're adding some pollen substitute and just ensuring everybody's doing great. Figured I would share what we got going on here at Upstate Buzzworthy Bees. These guys have actually still got a little bit of pollen patty left, surprisingly. So I've said it in my other videos, this is what we use for inner covers. They're bubble wrapped insulation. They're used for insulation and building. They're two-sided. One is, obviously you can see the silver, and then the other side is the white. They seem to work really good. They're pliable, and I like them so far. If you guys have other things that you use for your inner covers, I'd be happy to hear what you guys use. So down in the comments, go ahead and put in there what you guys use for your inner covers, and I'd be happy to hear. Knowledge is power, and when we share it, we can do great things. So sharing is caring. Let's see what we got. Let's take a quick peek-see in here. We're not going to go crazy. Let's see how they're looking, and then we'll put some food back in and call it good. Hopefully you guys are able to see everything. Sometimes it's hard to get this camera set up out here. Hopefully you can hear me as well. I did a bunch of videos yesterday, and unfortunately they all came out with terrible sound quality. That's another thing. If you guys got any suggestions on microphone setups for your, I'm just using my iPhone for whatever phone that you guys use for making videos, I'd be really interested to hear your suggestions on that. All right, so what do we got here? Just an empty frame. They started to draw out. Not really much action. No eggs, no nectar, no nothing. So we'll put that down. All right. Boy, it is hot. I'm sweating. All right, let's see what we got here. Looks like we've got some capped honey, nectar. I'm not seeing any eggs in here. No queen. Everybody looks good. I'm surprised she's not up here laying yet, though, to be honest. Well, we're not done yet. The closer you get to the inside, the closer you get to where they normally make their brood nest. So this started off as a 5-frame nuke. When we got them home, we put them in 10-frame Langstroths, and then we grew them out and added a second brood chamber, and that's what we're currently doing. All right. Looks like they're putting some nectar in there. You guys can see. I don't like how they're drawing this comb out, though, some of it. They're not really working on that either. All right, let's keep going here. Lots of bees, though. All right, let's see what we, oh, there she is. There's our queen. Hopefully you guys can see her there. Beautiful, dark, big bootied queen. She's looking around, hopefully laying this thing up for us. Oh yeah, we're loaded with eggs in there. So she's up in here doing her job. She's healthy and well. That's all we need to see. I can't stress it enough. Sometimes we get too touchy-feely with these hives. I know myself included. When I first started off, I definitely put my hands in them too much. There's definitely a fine line between handling them too much and ensuring that they're on track. So one of the biggest tips I can give you as a new beekeeper is keep your hands off. Don't be going in them every single weekend. Don't dig through the whole thing. When you see what you need to see to know what's going on, get out of there. The more you're in there, the more apt you are to do something you shouldn't do. Crush the queen, crush something, cause stress. Stress equals unhealthy bees. Unhealthy bees equal unhappy beekeepers. So take my advice. Stay out of the hive. I know it's fun. I know we get them to get in there and have fun, but we do more harm than good most of the time. Like I said, that includes myself. So we got that new pollen patty put in there. That's something we mixed up this morning. Bee Pro and sugar and some other things. And we're just gonna keep letting these girls expand their brood nest. And once we get our queens reared over in our cloak board setup, we're gonna make some new hives and get those hives ready for summer and feed them into winter and maybe possibly get some honey. But if not, the #1 goal for upstate buzzworthy bees this year is to expand the apiary and get our colony set up. That way going into next year, we're ready to rock and roll. All right. You ladies have a lovely day. Happy Memorial Day. Get out there and do some flying, have some fun, because it's going to be a beautiful day. All right, this is John with Upstate Buzzworthy Bees signing off, and hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend.